Hey everybody, just wanted to do a hopefully quick video about my second booster draft since I've been back playing again. I went last night and did another Friday Night Magic. This time I intended to draft mono red, and I'll kind of show you. I didn't do as well as I did last week, and there's a reason for that, and it's a good good lesson for everybody booster drafting. The reason I did not do as well as I did the week before is because greed. Good old greed. The dangers of rare drafting. I went for way too many rares around the first couple rounds of each pack, and then just kind of picked from the cannon fodder that was left over from the packs after that, which was not smart. To show you what I got, I did get some decent rares. Not this one, obviously. Not really that one. Getting a little better. Dance of the Manse, okay. Doom Foretold, and a Gilded Goose. So, I did kind of, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rares, out of 3 packs. So, I also got 2 red rares. I got another Opportunistic Dragon and a Sundering Stroke. The Opportunistic Dragon would work really good if you were if there's more human type creatures in this set, but there's really not. So and not a lot of people were running a whole lot of artifacts. So he was mostly useless. Most of the time I ended up stealing food tokens. So anyway, the Sundering Stroke, just so expensive. It did win me one game when I finally was able to get 7 mountains out there. But yeah, it was really most of the time it was just taking up space in my hand. Because I was kind of rare drafting and going after cooler cards that I wanted, I did get a red cap, which helped a little bit. Red cap melee, 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. But every time I used this, I ended up having to sack a land, and yeah, that land cost me a lot. When you're just running basic lands, you just can't afford to sack lands like that. When you're running dual lands and mana acceleration, you can sack a land, but not in a draft. So this card's not really that good in draft. Claim of the Firstborn, I never actually got out. Probably would have been helpful, but I only got one of them, so I never actually pulled it in the 4 games that I played, or 5 games. Skullknocker, it didn't really do much. I think I got 1 attack with him out of 5 games. I did get a foil too, foil uncommon again. I was running red, but I never actually pulled him in a game, so he didn't really do me any good. But I drafted it because it was foil, not because it was powerful. I really should have drafted something more important. I did manage to get 4 of the Scorching Dragonfires, which really help when you're running mono red. You gotta have some kind of control, cheap control. But the problem was I didn't get a lot of really effective, inexpensive creatures. I only got 1 Merchant of the Veil because I passed on too many while I was rare drafting. So rare drafting really isn't going to help you win any games for sure. Yeah, I shouldn't have rare drafted. I didn't really get enough rares to make it worth it. And if you watch my video of my last draft, the prize packs, I pulled a foil Fabled Passage, which paid for the draft a couple times over. So yeah, if I'd have just tried to go for the win, I could have gotten a little more stuff. Probably wouldn't have had to try and rare draft. So 1 Merchant of the Veil, I never actually got them out because there's only 1 in the deck. Last week I had gotten a few of them, and they really helped. The Blow Your House Downs, those are actually really good for draft because a lot of time it comes down to creature battles in draft, and this helped me win a few games because I was able to clear the pathway for all my creatures to go over there and smack them. Weaselback Red Cap, this guy is awesome in draft. He helped a lot when I was able to get him out, but I only got him out like twice. So the pump ability is great for draft, especially running mono color. The Barge In actually helped a lot because of the trample capability. So, and there's really not many humans in this deck. Or in this set. It's weird how a lot of the stuff is human based, but there's not really many humans in there. Anyway, speaking of the devil, there is a human. This guy, if he was a 4-2, he'd be a lot more effective. I mean, when you do spend mono red, he is a 5-2 when he comes in, but still 5-3 would be much, much better. He's just too weak. Never to get the trebuchet off. A couple other little guys. The Wolverine worked really good last week because I had a lot of the merchants in play. So I was drawing a lot. I was drawing an extra card every turn, so I was pumping him up. But this time, I wasn't able to pump him up. I only got 1 7-dwarf, so that wasn't really that effective. A couple other little things, but really, I just didn't draft good enough cards because too many people were running red, and I was rare drafting too much. So the moral of the story is don't rare draft. My final score, I did win 2-0 the first round, and the second round I lost 1-2. I almost won the second game and would have been 2-1, and I would have gone to the finals. I might have had better luck against the person in the finals, but I missed it by that much. I was literally, I think I had him down to 2 life when I lost the final game of the tiebreaker there. So, yeah, moral of the story is don't rare draft. It doesn't do anything for you. I mean, you know, what am I going to get? A couple bucks out of the cards, but then I wasted, you know, $10 on the draft. I'm not going to get the $10 back with the cards that I rare drafted. So, plus I don't have the unboxing video, so yeah, these technically I would have to sell as played, which, you know, takes away a little bit of the money, even though they weren't played because I don't have them on video. I'd sell them as played. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the tips and the warning. Don't rare draft. Just try and draft a good deck, try and win, and you know, have fun. That's what it's all about. So anyways, as you see behind me, I did get those Modern Horizons I was talking about in today. So I do have 26 packs of Falling Down Modern Horizons to open, and you see some other stuff behind there too, I'm sure. All right, thanks guys. See you later.